There was always not enough food. And one of the things about being in the refugee camp, I would consciously make the choice. It was either I stood in line for 2 hours or go play soccer. That's the passion that I have for the game, and I always wanted to play it. It helped me forget everything, and it helped me dream again. But it wasn't always easy as an immigrant coming to New York City. This was paradise. It was the ultimate dream. But we moved into this neighborhood and it was really hard to see any pickup games going on. And one day I stumbled across a group of Russian immigrants playing soccer. They kind of hesitated, but they let me in. But once I got on the field, nothing else mattered. It was one language after that. It was just the language of soccer, and it was beautiful. After living in Brooklyn for over a year, I decided to join the military. And on that weekend, I went to play on Staten Island. This guy called me into the side and said, I might have something better for you. I got a call that Sunday night from the coach at Springfield College in Illinois. And he said, I would like to offer you a scholarship. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. It turned out that Alfonso Donyan was the record goal scorer, and so his recommendation was gold. I went on to break his record, needless to say, and my career took off from there. When I first got the invitation to go play for Liberia, it was a great feeling, you know, you're gonna go play for Liberia. I was only 19 years old. But the most unique thing happened. We heard on the radio that all the warring factions agreed to cease fire. And for that weekend, nothing else mattered but soccer. There was no wars, there was no firing, there was no shooting. It dawned on me how powerful soccer is and how it can bridge the gap and bring people together. So it was a great experience for me. Clinging on to that little bit of hope that soccer will get me out of poverty. The whole time I kept dreaming that one day I would be this soccer player and I'll be able to, you know, to get myself and my family out of poverty. You know, not only go to college for free, but, you know, go overseas and make a career and make a living out of it. That's the inspiration that I want to share, and doing what I'm doing now with my foundation, actually not only being successful at soccer, but being able to give back. Playing for Liberia during the war, it was common practice to wake up in the morning and see kids running, trying to stay fit, and everybody having this dream that, you know, that they were going to make it out there and soccer was going to be their ticket out there. What I realized was that if they love soccer this much, maybe I can use it to get them to stay in school, because that's another avenue that they can lift themselves out of poverty through education. The kid I'm here with today, his name is Nate. He's from Ethiopia. He was adopted. He came here when he was 4. He needed somebody that he could relate to. I tell him the sky is the limit, but it takes more than talent to make it. It takes talent and it takes the right attitude. This is a big city with a large immigrant influence. The fortunate thing though is I think a lot of kids fall through the cracks. You see a lot of the players that never gets noticed outside of Sunday soccer in New York. I was 19 years old and I went into a war zone to play. It was frightening, but it was exciting in the same way. I wanted to play and I felt like it was worth the adventure, it was worth the risk. My philosophy is you gotta take risk. You gotta go out there and you gotta believe and you gotta get out and do it and try it. Take the risk. It may be worth it. The best place for any immigrant to be is in New York City, because you can be who you are and still be an American. I've been fortunate enough to travel so many different places, and I know that I cannot go to Russia and become a Russian. I cannot go to Malaysia and become a Malaysian. I cannot go to China and become Chinese. I can always come to America and be an American. That's the uniqueness of this great country. In the climate we're living in now, people do not understand the immigrant experience. They do not understand a refugee experience, or the things that we had to go through to buy into the American dream and to live here and to be accepted here. That's the exceptionalism. That's what makes this place great.